Hello, Ken Obasi Leslie here, and how you doing this Sunday? The Actually it's the 10th of January, and this is not going to be a long video. Just got inspired to go ahead and post something, and here I am. But basically, I just want to talk about you know that I love to do tarot and pull cards, and more or less deal with the energy of the day, you know. And so this is what I'm doing now. Um, Basically, as uh, as I told you before, I like to use the Risha tarot, and one of the reasons that I love using them is because of the fact that they really get deep. It's not so much trying to predict things. It's more like reading what is happening in the moment, and from that moment you can make choices to make changes, transmute, or whatever you want to call it. And next week this is gonna happen or that. No, we're not dealing with that. Although there's a certain amount of prediction that can happen if there is no action taken, and if there's something that you need to do, or something you need to get rid of, whatever it might be. Hey, that situation may be evident. May happen in a negative way. And or it could be positive. We're just dealing with polarities. We're dealing with one would define their existence, and everything. So but today just pulled a card, and what I'm dealing with here is a female Eshu, female Eshu, and she has the same characteristics as the male Eshu, and Eshu is a messenger deity. He's a deity of the crossroads, and he sort of he could be playful. His number's 21. If you are sort of dealing with a checkerboard, which is basically a game, and he loves to play games for the better. In other words, it's just life is a game. Hey, So basically, what I'm saying is, she is called, the female Eshu is called Pomba Gira. She's the feminine version of Eshu. That is, say, she's a female Eshu, and has the same characteristics as he does, but the latter's masculine features are replaced by those that are specific to feminine gender. She's delicate, she's sensual, she loves beauty, and so on and so on. Although the gypsies have been chosen as a representative of all aspects of Pomba Gira, it must be clarified that she is known by several names, such as Maria Padilla, Maria Belambo, Maria of the Seven Crossroads, etc. Pomba Gira also acts as intermediaries between the Orishas and humanity. So she's in between the Orishas and humans. They are the great magicians of love and are turned to in hope of recovering a lost love or to find and consider it new romance or relationship. Cheerful, lively, and extremely seductive, they charm at sight. Upon arrival on the earth, they burst into musical laughter, like a shout from the freedom and happiness. So she's pretty deep. And on the card, you could see she's dancing with grace and talent. So basically, let me grab it. As you can see again, she's dancing, and also what she has in her hand looks like an instrument, musical instrument, like a drum or a percussion type instrument, and she's surrounded by or she's framed by a heart, as you can see. So it's just that she wears colorful clothes and her own colors, and wears much costume jewelry with red carnation tangled in her hair. She holds a small tambourine in one hand, like I was just saying. Flower sets the background against which we see her in all her beauty. I chose pink for the background because of its harmonizing characteristics. The entire setting is one of quietness and gaiety, So she's a lot of fun. Maybe a great example of her is the singer performer called Lizzo. It's just that, and maybe, of course, you probably know other entities, other people that have this kind of energy, the meaning of this card for today, though, and we're talking about like taking what she does and transforming it into the energy of the day, or the energy, it could be just the energy that you just keep forever, depending on what you want to do with it. We're talking about parties, weddings, festivals, festivities, celebrations in general, shared happiness and surprises, beginnings of courtship, engagement, or marriage, falling in love, seduction, chance of intuition, prizes and gifts. In general, good luck is on your side. And so she's a party girl, and she has a lot of good energy, and that's the energy that we're dealing with for January 10th. And so the sun is out today. It's a good day to get out. Do your thing. Have some fun, even in lieu of the craziness that are happening. It's just that, because remember the last reading I did was called playfulness or whatever. We all have that power in order to deflect and not let all this stuff come in and get in, and basically I want to show you one of the pieces that I've been doing. Actually, I haven't finished. I'm still kind of working with this piece, and and we can go ahead and translate her into the energy of of female Eshu, you know, and as you can see, that she's basically green and everything. She holds the spear, the world, in one hand, and she has a staff or something that is going to make things happen in the other hand. So basically, that's what's happening with her. And but again, you know, I just kind of like wanted to, you know, just post this video, pull that card, and deal with what the energy is for today. And you know, like I said, I won't make this video long, but just want to thank you for listening. And until the next video, Odabo.